Oh, this is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. Ooh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
What a strike. Ooh-wee. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oof! Bringing it back into the ring.
Really working over the body.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Drop down. Oh, clothesline! Boom!
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match is saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts throughout the 1960s and 70s championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Trap the arm. What a stomp. Good grief. You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Going for it all here. You're a doggy!
But is it enough to end it? That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Dolph Ziggler often steals a show, but his biggest heist may have been when he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
That victory undoubtedly started Ziggler down a road that not many have traveled, ultimately culminating with a successful cash-in the night after WrestleMania 29.
All right. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
You guys mentioned Ziggler successfully cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. It also happened in front of one of the most raucous crowds you will ever see, as New Jersey hosted the Raw after WrestleMania.
Well, there's something special about the night after WrestleMania, Corey, and on this night, Ziggler gave that crowd the memory of a life. All right.
Wow. Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
This might be it. Oh, my. The WWE Universe knows when that bell rings, Ziggler's looking to steal the show. The show-off takes pride in taking down any superstar who steps in front of him and making it look easy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Going for the big one. Just striking at will. Here's his chance.
Dolph Ziggler's talent is second to none. The man goes out there to have the best match on the card every single night. And the term
we know what this is. It's a stampede. In my opinion, Dolph Ziggler has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
This tag team matches. There's a pin now.
And Dolph Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that. Shining! Wish
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
When this guy's on, look out.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Super kick! Now that's what I call making a statement.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Seth Rollins is a true student of the game.
By harsh impact. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. They did it!
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Look at him go. He ain't playing here. Who could forget this? And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose
You